Howdy, howdy. Once. Okay. There we go. I think that's good. Okay, I am now opening the chat. Let's see how it sounds. I think that's good. Sound good? All right. Let me adjust the... I am now opening the chat. Let's see how it sounds. I think that's good. The chat. Let's see how it sounds. Yeah, that's what I figured. Hold on, I'm... Oh, God. The chat. There we go. what's on. Okay, give it a second to catch up. Okay. Chat. There we go. Let's see how it's on. Okay, give it a second to catch up. Okay, I think that's better. Let's see. Okay. Chat. There we go. Whoops. You can hear double for some reason. I don't know why that happens. Let's mute that. Yeah, a little bit of a...
Sorry, technical difficulties.
Okay, so how do I sound good? Also, we got a full house here, it seems. Hello, everybody. Jesus. Hold on. I have to respond to every single one of you individually. Let me know how that sounds volume-wise. Alright, let's scroll up. Starting from the top. Hello, Curtis. How are you doing, my friend? Nice to see you. Hello, Black Blood, my friend. Howdy doody. How you doing, my friend? Love to see you here. Gunky Boy out here just chilling. Pokemon Day, indeed it is. Good to know that you're doing good, Curtis, and hi to everyone. Very nice. Awesome. Just got my You got a prize from a giveaway, Black Blood? What did you win? And then, Gunky Boy, I need to hear your opinions on these new starters. I had a feeling we were going to talk about this. We'll talk about that in a second. New starter main. Curtis, you almost got into a fight. Are you good, my friend? Everything okay? Pokemon fight. Hello, Plurple. Nice to see you in here. Wow, we got everybody. Going where? Let's see. Yeah, so hello, Plurple. I sound good. Haven't played Pokemon XD before. Is it canon? Black Blood? In a way it is? It's one of those things where a lot of people don't count this as a mainline game, even though it kind of follows the same formula. So you can kind of think of it as like a spin-off. Not entirely canon, but a lot of the themes or things that happen in this game have been done in the anime or the games before. So, Juan the Giraffe, my friend, hello. Sorry to bleed your ears. Thank you. Okay, chat. You can hear again. I'm scrolling down. Game good. Hello. I got the FIL Snow Sky Echo not mini version. What? The FIIO Snow Sky Echo not mini version? My man. I have no idea what that is, so I'm gonna Google it. FIIO. What did I say? FIIO Snow Sky Echo not mini. Snow Sky Echo not mini. Is that music? Snow Sky Echo Mini. It looks like it's like an iPod. It's like a little cassette player. Player with Bluetooth. Snow Sky / FIIO Echo Mini music player. 15 hours of playback. Oh, so it's like a little music player. That's pretty cool. Oh, that's sweet. What'd you give? Like, was it a YouTube giveaway or something? So, real quick, sorry, I know that was a little chaotic. Want to say hi to everybody. So, it's an MP3 player, my dude. That's pretty fucking awesome. I haven't had an MP3 player in forever, man. I remember I had my little iPod. That was like my favorite pride and joy. We listened to all the Pokemon. Looks like a Walkman. But yeah, Juan the Giraffe, Gunky Boy, Black Blood, Plurple, Curtis, thank you all for tuning in, my lovelies. I have not been streaming because I've been hitting Pokemon Go pretty hard, but it's a Friday night, so I can afford to not sleep early. Even though I'm going to do more Pokemon Go tomorrow, so... Oh, it's a YouTube giveaway. Nice. Yeah, my goal is to hopefully one day... Alright, start recording. Yeah, my goal is to hopefully one day have enough of a presence on YouTube and money to do giveaways myself. There's a lot of stuff I'd love to give away. Pokemon cards, amiibos, custom artwork or projects. I've been actually developing blueprints to create my own animatronic puppets of Pokemon and stuff. So, like, that's something really cool that I've been working on. One of the first ones I've been designing is a sleeping Meowth. But I also want to make animatronics of different Pokemon, like Gengar, so that's a pretty fun project. Alright, let's create a save file. But that's cool, that's cool. Love to see it. I'm happy you won that giveaway. That's actually really cool. Chill, chill, chill. William Afton. Alright, let's do this. New game, baby. New game. New story. Let's go. What should my name be? Michael, David, Adam, Ursa. I guess we'll do Ursa. Do a giveaway when you get monetization. That's what I'm planning, man. You gotta spend money to make money when it comes to a business. Yeah, FNAF, are you telling me you're gonna make Pokemon animatronics? You're also streaming on Twitch, so I have to pay attention to that too. Oh, nice to know, Plurple. Yeah, that was done on purpose. I haven't quite figured out... Michael! No, Adam Smasher. Yeah, it's because I'm recording this as well, so I don't have the capability or the bandwidth on my computer to be able to record and stream on two separate software just yet. I have to stream and record from the same one, so it's harder to edit the chat out after the fact. Alright, Ursa. You said Goofy. I don't know, are you saying I should put Adam Smasher as the name? I don't even know if that'll fit. Goofy Adam Smasher. But thank you for letting me know, Gunky, because had it been anything else, any other time. Yeah, no, of course, I appreciate it, man, I appreciate it. Don't leave me here, Michael. Michael! Yeah, because it's pretty heavy, because it's like, it's running the capture card, it's streaming, it's recording, and then if I were to do dual streaming and like just recording on two different software, like it's just a little intense, so I'll just have to deal with the chat being off the screen for a little bit. Alright, we'll just do Ursa. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Ursa 6767. No. Shadow Lugia. And then here's Team Cypher. Yeah, the only reason I'm recording is because it's a lot easier to edit the footage when I have an actual raw recording versus downloading it off YouTube. Because I don't know how often you guys have tried uploading videos on YouTube live or otherwise, but man, sometimes they get stuck in literal purgatory of processing. And it's just an easier format to work with, so editing is just that much easier. Alright, let's see. Metagross versus Salamence. Metagross is a steel type. We're gonna do Break. But yeah, no worries. Once I start making money on YouTube, if that ever happens, all that money is going right back into upgrading my equipment and stuff to just allow better. You know what? Let's do Dragon Dance, man. We got a boost. Dragon Dance. Turn 2. Salamiss's attack and speed rose. Sludge Bomb. It's that like 4 hours plus if it's a 6 to 10 hour stream, I think. Oh, I see. Break. Man, I'm not doing shit. Is it because Psychic is resistant to fighting? I might have forgot that fact. Also, I don't think you're supposed to win this fight. I remember this is a little scripted. Ursa, is that a usable Pokemon? And maybe put a streamer simulator tag in it as well. What do you mean by streamer simulator tag? Also, what are you doing, Juan the Giraffe? What the fuck? I don't know what that little goober character emoticon is, but... Whooper! Whooper! Nice try, Ursa. You came up just a little short. Did you find it a little disconcerting to be without your trusty Eevee? Still, your aptitude for battling is very acute. If you keep up your training, you will get tougher for sure.
Whooper!
Oh man, it's been so long since I played these games. Ursa, you have an incredible aptitude for battling. If you keep absorbing knowledge and experience, you'll become an outstanding trainer. There's no doubt about that. It's flexing. It got rid of the mouth. The operation of this battle sim system demands precision control. Of course, with my technique, there's utterly no problem. Rest assured, you're in my expert hands while you're plugged in and battling. Yes, sir.
Hello, Ursa. Are you done with training for now? You must be tired. But seeing you like this, my Ursa, you've grown up to be a fine young lad. Ursa, if only your father were here to see how much you've grown. Oh, I'm sorry. I promised that I wouldn't mention that. Please, pay no heed. I forgot how unhinged the fucking dialogue is in this game. Yeah, like, let me just mention your dead father. Oh, sorry about that. You told me not to mention your dead father. I kind of did. Speaking about mouth, does Ditto eat stuff like Kirby? I would just assume that Ditto absorbs nutrients through stuff like plankton. I don't know. I guess, I mean...
Oh, hello, Ursa. Welcome.
I'm writing up a summary on the basics of Pokemon battles. Like I said, it's mostly basic information, but if you'd care to look, I've written my summary on the whiteboard. After all, the basics are important for a reason. Oh, I'd love to, Gunky. I'd love to. But I'm thinking I'm just going to plug in my actual Game Boy to the capture card rather than buying it on the Switch. But yes, I absolutely plan on doing a playthrough of Fire Red. Okay, I know how to do all this. I'm not going to do that. Hi, Ursa. Have you finished training? Ursa, this is the director's office. Did you want to pay a visit to Professor Crane? Ha ha ha, you don't need to be that stiffly official, Lily.
But...
Oh yes, I've heard the battle coach singing high praise about you, Ursa. I've heard that your battling skills have improved dramatically recently. That's outstanding. I sure don't think I'd stand much of a chance against you. Ha 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 ha. On the Switch too, please. Favorite Pokemon game of all time. Gotta love Pokemon Red. Red is good. Red ran so that Pokemon could... Or Red walked so Pokemon could run. I will admit, I did not want to buy a Switch 2 for personal reasons. Like, I'm against a lot of what the Pokemon company's been doing, and I didn't have the money. So I'm like, you know what? I'm not stressing about buying the Switch 2. But I grow more and more interested in wanting to play Pokotopia. That freaking Animal Crossing Pokemon game. So I definitely want to get a Switch 2. And Red is fantastic. But I gotta say, my favorite Pokemon games are Black and White.
I wish everyone wouldn't drown them with such gushing praise all the time. My son and daughter will become spoiled rotten.
There's nothing to worry about. Both Ursa and Jovi are wonderful kids. Nice, me too. The best would be Jen... You Silververge. Would be Jen... Gen 2, okay. Yeah, no, Gen 2 is fantastic. Heart Gold Soul Silver is some of the best Pokemon remakes, in my opinion.
By the way, I don't think I've seen Jovi since lunchtime. Ursa, I hate to bother you, but could you go find Jovi for me?
Why do they say my name every sentence? I think you already know, but several research projects are in their critical phases in this lab.
That's why your mother can't afford to take any time off right this instant. So please, honey, will you go find Jovi for me?
Oh, well, I don't got a choice.
Thank you. I'm counting on you. I don't think she could have wandered off too far, but just in case, check outside too.
I'm sorry, Ursa. After 5 long years, this project is finally on the verge of coming together. But for that to happen, we can't do without your mother's expertise. Oh yes, I left the P-Star DA in your room. Ursa, go check it out. The P-Star DA stands for Pokemon Digital Assistant. It's a very useful electronic tool. A Pokemon Assistant can be used for email, among other things. I'm sure that you will find its many features useful. It's quite easy to use, Ursa. I'm sure you'll have no trouble figuring it out. I just remembered how many views one of my streams got. Oh yeah, Plurple, how much is that? Also, what the fuck is it? It's great. Let's go check where my damn sister is.
Hiya, Ursa. I haven't seen you for a while. Are you doing well? What I happen to be working on is a special machine for catching Pokemon. It's finally almost completed, my machine. I need to focus and work to get it done.
20, I'm making it up the world. Yippee, hell yeah. Here, I also have the 3 new starter sticker on stream for all of us to discuss about this. How do I do that? Would you know how I could even do this? How? Right, because we do need to discuss starters. Oh my goodness, you're absolutely right. How do I add stickers? How about this? How about this? Hold on. Give me one second. Brout, Pombon, and Gekwa. Boom! How's that? Me jelly, I couldn't stream myself to bad Wi-Fi, trying to upgrade my wife to stream steadily. Hell yeah. Francisco! Welcome to the stream, my friend. How are you doing tonight? Hello, hello. Welcome to the chat, man. Okay, so far we've got a 3-way tie with Brout, Pombon, and Gekwa. Oh. Here, hold on. Pamba. I had a feeling. I had a feeling. Let's see. So far, 20% say Brout, 60% say Pamban, and 20% say Gekwa. Interesting. Pamban, my man. Yeah. Looks like everybody's going for Pamban. I'll let that poll go for a little bit. Oh, you mean like the Animal Crossing picture? I see. Alright, I just gotta find some PNGs. Give me one moment. We'll take a moment to discuss. We'll take a moment to discuss. Just gotta... image. There we go. Here are the starters, baby. That's where they are. That's... now I'm wondering, will it be another binary situation? Thank you, Curtis. I hope everybody is having a good night. Alright, so it looks like the majority is voting Pamban, which, honestly, I kind of saw it coming. What the heck are even those? Are those cats in a box? I didn't even know you could send that. Look at that. Kitty's in a box. It's almost afternoon on your side of the planet. Oh, yeah. See, it's pretty late night. There we go. I don't like the way Gekwa's looking at me. Yes. I got 20 views. Oh, that I'm happy for you, Plurple. The Gekwa gotta love the cricket in Yet place. I miss it. I heard them in the background. Yeah, it's those fucking... It's the crickets, man. I can never get rid of them. I'm gonna have to take her tank completely apart to get rid of that, but yeah, you know what? Let's discuss. We need to discuss. Let's see here. Let's make this bigger. So, starters. We got the fuck ass eyebrow bird on the left. We got the cute Pomeranian fire dog in the middle, and we got the sassy / cunty lizard on the right, who I very much think is a diva. Alright, so let's see here. So... here are the results. Majority win for Pamban. So I think, so out of 5... that means that 3 people voted Pamban out of the 5 votes. Your squeaky fan? I guess it does kind of sound like a squeaky fan. I can see that. I can see how that get, you know, it sounds like that. But yeah, so fucking... yeah, honestly, those goddamn crickets. The starters look interesting. I can tell that Pokemon is going a different direction when it comes to the design philosophy of Pokemon. I definitely feel like the grass bird thing is a little basic. Yeah, the Proud's looking at me like I owe him money. That's true. That's absolutely true. He does have that look of like your 7-year-old cousin after you take a Cheeto from his Cheeto bag. Like, where's your money? Yeah, like he's kind of looking at you like he took some of his chips without asking, and he's kind of not happy about that. But he's also like your baby cousin, so he can't really do much about it other than give you the stankiest stare in human history. I just kind of wish there was a little more going on, but I mean, the evolutions are yet to be seen, so I won't say anything yet. But I just love... Meow. Thank you for your input on the giraffe. You are absolutely fantastic with your input. But I just feel like... I mean, I love the idea of a bird that is just a combination of sprout and eyebrow. So, sprout, like, that man is literally just... eyebrows. You know, like, it's just a bird with eyebrows. So I fuck with him. I love that guy. But the Pomeranian fire dog, are you kidding me? Yeah, meow. Woof. Chirp. Okay, we're subjecting everything to just animal sounds now. But like the Pomeranian fire dog, Pombon, my beloved, you are so cute. There's only one thing to be said about the fire dog. I swear on everything holy and unholy and on God's green earth that if this frickin' Pokemon does not stay on all fours by the time it gets to its 3rd evolution, I'm gonna flip my shit. If it better not be a fighting fire type, and it better not become a bipedal fucking creature. Angry Bird, Pomeranian, or Seductive Gecko? Pick your poison. Oh, really? You can't say seductive on YouTube? That's crazy. Angry Bird, Pomeranian, or Seductive Gecko. Yeah, the Gecko, Gekwa, is a fantastic name. I love that name. Definitely interested to see where the evolution goes. I've always been a water starter person myself. I've always picked water starters, and Squirtle is one of my favorite starters of all time. The GOAT, Big Man Blastoise. Gotta love him. The bird looks like Red from Angry Birds Recolor. He kind of does. See, it's funny because the more that we talk about the grass bird, the more that I like it. He's just an angry little shit. Oh my god, I actually think he's my favorite now. I didn't like him at first, but... could have been worse, like the one starting losing all limbs. Yeah, like Survivor, yeah, I suppose. I understood, like, the whole snake themology, though. I swear if Pombomb's evolutions flop, I'm giving up on Pokemon. I swear Pombomb's evolutions better be the fluffiest fire doggles that ever exist. I want fluffy Pomeranian fire dog. I don't want bipedal freaking tree climbing luchador fighting dark type, nothing. No. Keep it fluffy. And you know what? I'm saying this right now. I hope on everything that Pombon is a fighting or a fire fairy type. I'm saying it right now. I am hoping that Pombon is a fire fairy type, because that would be an awesome typing for the Pomeranian dog. The Gecko was my favorite, but now I think it's Bird. Yeah, honestly, that's how I was feeling. Like, I really like the Gecko. I really like the dog. It better eat like Growlithe does. Honestly, yes. We need more of the Pupperino Cappuccino Pokemon where it's just Pupper. Or a dog. Just a dog. Like, I think this is the first Pomeranian type Pokemon we have. So, like, there's a lot riding on this guy right now. There's a lot that is important here. Fire Fairy would be awesome, right? Dude, the more that I look at this fuck-ass bird, the more that I like it. Oh, God. Oh, my God, it's just a fucking angry little bird. Shit-ass little, like, baby cousin eating your Cheetos angry look. I fucking love it. That's fucking hilarious. Like, the gecko, I think, is gonna eat. You know, the gecko is gonna slay. Pomban, I have a feeling if it stays on all fours and it turns fluffy. So allegedly it's based on Southeast Asian, like, area. Mainly, like, the Philippines. Pull up a picture of the red angry bird next to him, trust. Alright. Only for a second here. Let's see. Angry bird. Angry Bird Red is his name. Oh my fucking god. Jesus Christ. But yeah, so apparently it's based mainly in the Philippines, but it's a lot of the, like, Southeastern Asian continents or countries or whatever the proper nomenclature for that is. I'm losing my status as top commenter like the Titanic. Yeah, remember, Curtis, you were the only one at one point. Now you're fighting for first place. Oh, that's funny. Alright, here we go. Ain't no way, man. Look at this fucking guy. Or like the starter with the limbs. Oh my god. Look at this fuck-ass bird. Oh, yeah, there you go. That's your Pokemon starter lineup right there. It's just that guy. Oh. What the fuck did I do? Oh, that was just me. See what I mean, Angry Bird? They're so similar. They really are. They really are. Just did it. Angry little fuck. Oh, you know what? Like, I was really not liking the grass bird. But I think you guys are kind of convincing me otherwise. Like this, what is not to love about an angry little bird? Pissed off little cockatoo. But yeah, if the region is based off the Philippines, which makes sense. Make Brout red. It's literally... Oh, that's funny. Oh, fuck, dude, I really like the grass type now. He's so cute. Fucking angry ass little fuck. What you angry yet? I was gonna say, like, I almost wouldn't want to evolve it. Like, I just want to keep it as its angry little fuck-ass bird evolution. Like, I wouldn't want to lose that. Like, it better be the angriest, cutest bird when it evolves. Just big-ass eyebrows, like... Your little brother would love him because he loves angry birds. I see. Yeah, okay. That's a funny little meme one. A meme. Yeah, my, better be still pissed off about the chip y'all taking from him. Exactly! That's what I'm saying. His third evolution better look like he's angry because he took his Takis or something. That's exactly the energy I'm getting from him. Oh my god. The bird who's angry because he took his Takis. That's fucking hilarious. Yeah, I don't know. At first, I wanted to be like, I don't know how I feel about the starters, but to be fair, these are some goated starters, man. I like them. I cannot wait to see their evolutions. It's just exciting that the leaks were true. Like, you know, they were pretty spot on. So, a lot of the leaks, since they seem to be right, suggest that, well, that seed Pokemon might be true. What, you just crack open? Dang, boy, you heard that? That was a root beer. He looks like my little bro when I do something he doesn't like. That's cute.
Woo, the switch is okay. Next to adjust this here. Man, there's so much to do. I'm not far from a panic attack. I might have to take a break. Oh, that's right, Ursa. If you're going to take a break, don't forget to save.
All right.
Oh, Ursa, welcome. Our project is at critical junction, so we're very busy. Oh, yes, feel free to use the PC and healing machine.
Bliss, bliss.
There's a Pokemon healing machine. Want to use it? Nah.
Root beer, yeah, root beer.
Yeah, man, you know I had to crack open a root beer.
We're in the midst of developing a system to purify shadow Pokemon. Purify is a term we use to describe the process in which a shadow Pokemon's closed heart is made to open again back to its natural state. You see, 5 years ago, criminals used artificial means to close the hearts of Pokemon, turning them into fighting machines. We're developing this system to save such afflicted Pokemon. We call this system the Purify Chamber. It's not necessary in today's peaceful times, but one never knows what may happen.
Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. Very subtle, not subtle, foreshadowing. And also, since Pokemon XD is the technical sequel to Pokemon Colosseum in the sense that this game takes place 5 years after Colosseum.
Hey, Ursa, weren't you with Jovi? I saw Jovi with her Mimi earlier, so I figured you were with her too.
Me and Big Man are in VC if you want to come hang. Alright. Sure, give me one moment.
Hoo boy! The world of Pokemon is so deep. The more I study them, the more I am inspired by the very fantasticalness of it all. For example, you know all Pokemon have types and abilities, right? If you keep those facts in mind and apply them to battling, you can always gain an advantage over your opponents.
Yeah, I knew that. Where's my sister and her Mimi? Boot rear, that's right. Pokeball box. I found an antidote. There are 2 of them. Yay. Alright. But yeah, very excited for Generation 10. Cannot wait to see what's in stock. Honestly, one of the best looking Pokemon games in a while. It looks infinitely better than Pokemon Scarlet and Violet and ZA. Now, where the hell is Juvie, or Mimi, or whatever the hell? Yeah, I forget. Is it this way? Yep.
My Pokemon and I were always together, even when we're sleeping. If you want to become friends with Pokemon, companionship is very important.
Curururu. Curlia. Hello, Curlia. Goodbye, Curlia. Boot rear. Have I seen Jovi anywhere? Come to think I haven't seen her since lunch. Item. It's Ursa's room, but lately his kid sister appears to have the run of the place. Oh, it's just me. I'm the one who's speedometer. It looks so good. Too bad it's only Switch 2. I refuse to buy that shit. Yeah. Hey, there's something on the desk. To be fair, I think the only reason it can look so good is because it's only on the Switch 2. If they made it for Switch 1, it'd look like dog shit. 3 potions. I found the Pokemon digital assisting, whatever the hell it was called. I got mail. Let me open my email. To Ursa from Crane. Sorry, excuse me, had to burp. Root beer don't taste like it used to. I believe it, man. I believe you. I personally drink the local one, so it's like the diet version, essentially, of root beer, but I believe you. A lot of people who lived in, like, not to call you old or anything, or disrespectful, but a lot of people who lived in a different time have told me that food is just very different from what it used to be. I've been told time and time again that food just tasted better. If you're reading this email, then you must have obtained the PDA. Try out its many features. By the way, Aiden was playing hide and seek with Jovi. Why not have a chat with him? Who the heck is Aiden? And why is he with Jovi? I mean, yes, I get that, but I'm not paying the money when I can get a better console for the same price. No, that is absolutely not a bad criticism, man. It is becoming harder and harder to justify the purchase of a console simply for exclusive titles or whatever the case is. Blah, blah! So I don't blame you. I haven't gotten a Switch 2 myself, but if this YouTube channel stuff pays off really well and I actually start to monetize the channel successfully, then those are just purchases I'm going to have to make because, I mean, I would love to play Pokotopia, man. Oh, here we go. We bring you ONBS news. Authorities still have failed to find any traces of the cargo ship SS Libra since its sudden disappearance off the coast of Gatian Port. There have been no reports of floats saying that may indicate the ship sinking. The authorities appeared mystified by the way the ship vanished like smoke. There are reports that numerous Pokemon were on board. Concern is rising over their welfare. Uh-oh. I was born in 67, so yes, I'm old. Yeah, I know. I just don't like to say it because it feels disrespectful, you know. Don't worry. If I ever become a famous YouTuber, guys, I'll do giveaways for Switch 2s or something. I'll give away a Switch 2. You guys are like my 5 OG fans, so I'm going to make sure that each of you get one. I haven't been to the Krabby Club. I thought I was going to say the Krabby Patty for some reason. I haven't been to the Krabby Club for a while. It'd be nice to catch Razel and Dazel's show again. Tell me why that sounds like strippers. A huge cargo ship just doesn't vanish into thin air. They just have to be more careful searching. The ship probably had engine trouble. It must be adrift in the sea somewhere. Rumor has it that there was a new Pokemon that even Professor Crane has never seen on that missing ship. It's very worrying. I hope the Pokemon on board are safe from harm. Quagsire. Can I have the free Switch 2? If I ever become a very famous YouTuber, sure, I'll keep my word on that. Cider. Sounds from the TV appears to be disturbing the Pokemon. Oh. You poor thing. Maybe don't stand right next to the speaker then, silly. Alright, let's see here. Oh, that's a man under the table. Let's see what's over here first. Okay, around this Pokemon, we place these regular Pokemon like so. Hi, Ursa. It's my job to assemble the basic data set for the purified chamber. Even if the chamber is built, it will be useless without this data. I see. Alright, well, let's talk to this guy over here first. Can I eat it? It's the truth and it don't bother me. Alright, good to know, Curtis. Yeah, don't eat the Switch. I'm the giraffe, you fucking psycho. Wow, you startled me. Oh, hi, it's you, Ursa, and it's me, Aiden. You're looking for Jovi. We're supposed to be playing hide and seek right now, but isn't she around anywhere? Well, maybe she's gone off to Dr. Kaminko's manor. Alright, I forgot about that mansion. It's a big, weird house southeast of here. Jovi's it in our game of hide and seek. I wish you'd find me soon. My back is starting to hurt. You are a grown man playing with... Okay. Jovi's been so rambunctious lately. She's such a spirited girl. She thinks that she can do everything that she can, Ursa. Even though, of course, she's still a baby. I don't think she's wandered off too far, but please find her, Ursa. Yes, Mom. Good, because if she were to eat a Switch, she'd break her teeth. Silly. Silly Billy. Ba 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 ba. Alright, we are traveling to the far land of the manor. Let me... Kaminko's house, the peculiar manor that is home to the eccentric scientist Dr. Kaminko. Here we go with a little scooter. Environmentally friendly. Also, a fun fact, the bread in Fear and For Real. Exactly. Fun fact, believe it or not, this is a fun little embarrassing tidbit of information about myself. This area in this game actually gave me nightmares when I was a kid. For some reason, I had a couple nightmares when I was very young about this particular section in the game. It was a very creepy vibe for a Pokemon locale, so...
Wait! Who goes there? You must be a burglar. Chobin will put you straight. Don't you move. Chobin is a name, and Chobin is a #1 assistant to Dr. Kaminko. Chobin is the only...
Oh, Chobin. Chobin is the only assistant, so Chobin has to be the #1 assistant. Kaminko aide Chobin would like to battle. Sunkern. Go Eevee. Go Eevee. I love how, like, bouncy Eevee is in this game. Look at her. Look at her. Go Eevee. Go Eevee. Go Eevee. Go Eevee. Go Eevee. Tackle. Let's just start tackling this poor sunflower seed. Eevee had its energy drained. That is why we will tackle it again. But a mess. Sunkern has fainted. Player defeated Kaminko aide Chobin.
Chobin lost.
Ursa got 150p for winning. That is a good question, Gunky. That is a good question. If I remember correctly, you could only do the Kanto starter or evolutions in this game. I don't think you could technically evolve them into Umbreon or Espeon. Or at least not easily. So I think it had to be... like, you had to do Flareon. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I remember you got the evolution stones when you got to the harbor. So... I don't know. I don't know. That's a good question. Flareon, Jolteon, Vaporeon. Who do I like better?
You've made Chobin angry now. Even though Chobin lost, you're still not going past Chobin. Huh? Closer observation reveals that the subject is a child. Ergo, the subject is not a burglar. Ah ha ha! Chobin wishes you spoke up right away. You're Ursa. Chobin apologizes for jumping to the wrong conclusion.
Here's my fuck-ass sister.
Oh, big brother, what are you doing here?
Oh, Jovi gets it. Big brother, you got lost, didn't you?
I'm gonna give my sister a deep-ass voice.
Jovi thought so. Big brother, you look dependable, but then you make silly mistakes. This big house is Dr. Kaminko's. Dr. Kaminko's job is to make incredible inventions. There's a whole bunch of neat machines like they have at the Pokemon HQ lab. You should come in too, big brother.
Honestly, I'm probably gonna go for Flareon. I like Flareon.
Ursa, you are that girl's older brother? Sometimes she comes here. She wanders around everywhere. Chobin finds it hard keeping an eye on her so that she does not bother the doctor. Oh yes, Ursa, you will have a look at Dr. Kaminko's inventions, you will see.
I just looked it up. Your choices for this game is Jolteon, Vaporeon, Flareon, Espeon, and Umbreon. So if you were right at first. Okay. Is she Donkey Kong?
Okay, this way please. Follow Chobin.
Yeah, because Pokemon Coliseum your starter Pokemon are Espeon and Umbreon. Like, you immediately start with an Espeon Umbreon. So this is like the game where they're like, okay, well, actually, this time you get to pick. Yeah, but I think the Espeon and Umbreon are later in the game, whereas the evolution stones for Jolteon, Vaporeon, and Flareon you get much, much sooner. Because I think you have to do the friendship stuff with Espeon and Umbreon in this game, too.
Okay, Tobin will now show you the inventions of the inestimable Dr. Kaminko. Dr. Kaminko's inventions, it needs to be said, are #1 in the world. Tobin is full of admiration. Oh? Why does Tobin know that they are #1 worldwide? That needs explaining? In the whole wide world, no one but Dr. Kaminko would invent such inventions. Therefore, they are #1 in the world without question. Our Dr. Kaminko, who is very great, is inventing in that room there.
Hi, Doctor. What kind of funny machine are you making this time? Jovi wants to know.
That's actually hurting my throat a little bit.
Uh-oh, that girl is at Dr. Kaminko's side again. Tobin hopes she is causing no disturbance. Anyway, let Tobin acquaint you with just some of Dr. Kaminko's greatest inventions. Let the VCR roll.
Oh boy, VCR, that's crazy.
Dr. Kaminko's inventions are #1 in the world. Tobin's choice is this. Ta-da! The unhealthy sandals. The insole is shouldered with lumping knobs that fail to simulate every pressure point in a fabulous way. Keep wearing these and Tobin will guarantee painful feet and chronic worsening of your health.
Why?
Tobin takes it as superlative. Aha, incredible, is it not? There is much more than that, too. The doctor inventions, which are fantastic, can be seen in this monitor. Tobin gives you permission to use at any time you like.
What the fuck?
Dr. Kaminko's inventions are #1 in the world. Tobin's choice is this. Ta-da! The power-draining light bulb. At first glance, it is an ordinary sort of plain light bulb, but it positively gulps electricity at 10 times the usual rate. Keep using this and the electricity bills will grow shockingly, and it won't be easy to find out why. Tobin thinks it is dazzling.
Well, yeah, okay, buddy. So you've got sandals that make you unhealthier and light bulbs that drain your electricity.
Did you come from the Pokemon HQ lab? My name's Makan. I run the part shop at Gadian Port. How is the lab's director, Professor Crane, yes? Ah, yes, if you'd be so kind, please tell the professor that the machine part he needed is ready, and that he should come get it any time. Hi, big brother. This is a funny drawing. A really detailed drawing of really weird machine. Huh? Are you going home already, big brother? But you just got here. Oh, Jovi gets it. Jovi has to show you how to go home, right? Okay, that's what Jovi will do. Jovi will take you home. Mimi, let's go home with big brother.
Mimi.
Jovi joined the party.
Okay, let's move out. Jovi will visit again, Doctor. Bye-bye.
Alright, let's talk to Dr. Kaminko.
Incidentally, child, how long have you been there? That's how Dr. Kaminko is all the time.
Oh wait, that's Jovi.
Chobin said that a genius has different sensibilities from ordinary people. Does sensibilities mean you're kind of an absent-minded and in the fog? Doesn't people say Professor Crane is a genius?
Incidentally, child, how long have you been here? You think they're ever gonna come out with some new evolutions? There already exists a ghost-type Gunky. You didn't know? To get a ghost-type Eevee, you just gotta give Eevee the evolutionary stone of a brick, and you get a ghost-type Eevee. Fun fact. No, but in all seriousness, I would love it if they gave new evolutions. And actually, I forget which YouTuber it is, but they made concept art for a regional form of Eevee that instead of a normal type is a fighting type, so it's like a regional Eevee that's a fighting type that evolves into the missing final types of Eevee that it doesn't have. So like it's a fighting type Eevee that evolves into a steel type, a ghost type, not psychic, sorry. Poison no, not fighting. You know, like the ones that we don't have. Mailbox. Have you found Jovi? Crane. Dear Ursa, you appear to have traveled far in your search for Jovi. Please come back to the HQ lab as soon as you find her. I need your help with something. Alright.
What is it? What is it? Email from the professor. He wants you to come home quickly.
Yeah, I know, Gunky. I was fucking with you, man. I was insinuating that by using a brick, you could cave the skull of an Eevee in to make it a ghost type. That was the joke. I'm sorry if you didn't get that. I'm just fucking with you, bro.
Jovi is worried about letting you go by yourself, big brother, so Jovi will go home too. Let's go right now.
Alright, let's go back to the Pokemon HQ lab.
Oh, hi, Mommy. We're back.
Oh, Jovi, haven't I told you not to wander away by yourself?
No, Mommy. You don't understand. Big brother was lost, so Jovi brought him here. If Jovi weren't there, Jovi bets he'd be crying by now saying he can't go home. Right, big brother?
Oh, my, Jovi, you are such a brave and resourceful girl. But that's quite enough for today. Besides, Aton must be tired of waiting for you.
Oh my gosh, I was in the middle of hide and seek. Okay, big brother, I'll see you later. Bye-bye.
Yeah, I don't know if I can keep up this voice for Jovi, man. That shit hurt. I was about to say, we were still missing ground, flying, fighting, steel, poison, rock, dragon, ghost, and a bug. Yep, ghost or dragon would be awesome. Yeah, you're absolutely right. Ursa, thanks for finding Jovi for me. Oh yes, Professor Crane wanted to see you, Ursa. Go see him right away, please. Yeah, if you want to look up on YouTube, especially, I think it was specifically a YouTube short, the gentleman who did the fighting type variant of Eevee that evolves into those types you listed, I think they're some of the best evolution designs that I've seen a fan make in, like, a while. They're, like, some of the best fan-made Pokemon, in my opinion.
Where the heck is the professor?
Yeah, honestly, a lot of fan-made Pokemon are super cool. Like, there was somebody who made fan-made Reggies, and I think they're some of the best Reggie designs that I've seen in a while, too. Like, there's a lot of really good fan-made designs. And I think that's why there's always such an issue with people when the official Pokemon get released, because it's like, they expect one thing, and then it's not quite what people were expecting or wanted, so it's like it's a weird back and forth. Am I sped? Where? Oh, so welcome back. Where are you going far away? How the director? He went downstairs just a little while ago. Professor Crane did. You didn't bump into him? Yeah, so Jovi just left this poor kid under the table. You know, you've been trying to find the fancy hamster and animal? Yes. We bring you ONBS news. There have been multiple reports of Pokemon attacks on people from widespread regions. The authorities have launched an investigation to determine if there is any connection to the Shadow Pokemon incident 5 years ago. The investigation also appears to probe the link, if any, to the disappearance of the SS Libra, which vanished with numerous Pokemon on board. That's a lot of games. I know Minecraft used to have an issue with that before they started showing the dragons off, the designs off in Minecraft Live. Yeah, I guess that's true. Like Pokemon, Minecraft. You're not the only one. Oh, you've also been trying to get the fancy hamster? Nice. Yeah, I suppose that's true. A lot of games. Now, what am I... I remember I was supposed to... Are they in the main lobby? Am I... I think I'm just half paying attention, so I'm going in circles here. Excuse me, if you will. Let me... Are you asleep? Here at the Pokemon HQ Lab, we undertake a great variety of research on Pokemon, from their ecosystems to battling... oh, it's you, Ursa. You scared me out of my wits. Hi, Ursa, the Purify Chamber is almost ready, but I don't get it. There's no need to purify Pokemon now. I wonder why Professor Crane and Lily are in such a rush to get the Purify Chamber finished. But it's prefer to use a PC and healing machine. That is because hindsight is 20/20. Here they are. Hi there, Ursa. I've been waiting for you. Wanted to show you the snag machine. Has Aiden said anything to you about the snag machine? The snag machine is a special device for snagging Pokemon. The two of us, Aiden and I, were developing it, and now is finally finished. I'd like to begin testing it immediately. Ursa, will you help? Yes. Okay, step inside, please. I have a train station built idea, and he will be the owner. Oh, that would be cool. Crane, I should tell you, the snag machine is an outrageous piece of work. After all, it is used for stealing Pokemon from another trainer in battle. But we didn't make this to steal Pokemon indiscriminately from trainers. Ursa, you've heard of Shadow Pokemon, haven't you? They're Pokemon that have been turned into fighting machines after having their hearts closed by artificial means. They're to be pitied. We developed the snag machine to take back such modified Shadow Pokemon. Why this machine is needed now, I can explain later. But for now, I'd like you to test our snag machine. After all, you're the best trainer at this lab. The snag machine is inside this case. Try equipping it right away, please. Here we go, folks. The snag machine is ours. Wow, it fits you perfectly. Looks so cool, too, Ursa. I'll also add a new feature to your PDA. It's called the Shadow Monitor. It lets you check data on the Shadow Pokemon you've encountered. Ursa obtained the Shadow Monitor feature. Boobie boobie. Here we go. Display data on all Pokemon met so far. Thank you, Aiden. That's it, Ursa. That's spot on. From here on, it will be a lot easier to just show you how it works in practice rather than trying to describe it. Let's go upstairs to the Battle Sim System Room. Whoops, how silly of me. I almost forgot to give you these. In order to use the snag machine, you need at least one Pokeball, so I'll give you these. You obtain 5 Pokeballs. Gotta love early 2000s graphics. Yeah, honestly, I love it, man. This game aged pretty well. I can't get over how derpy your character looks. Yeah, they're a little weird. Pokeballs aren't used in the Ore region. Oh, wait, what? Pokeballs aren't used in the Ore region, so we import them from another region. Okay, now that we're set, let's hurry over to the director. Oh. Aye, aye. Well, what's going on? Who are you people? Uh-oh. It's terrible, Ursa. Some strange men came barging in and took off with the director. Damn, they knocked that boy clean out. Will you let go of me? Where do you think you're taking me?
Foo-foo-foo. I'm taking you to your new lab, Professor.
What? My new lab?
Move it. We don't have any time. If you don't want to get hurt, hustle yourself into the car.
You people, what are you? I'm on my way. Ha! What is it, punk? You gonna play hero and try to stop us? I don't show mercy to anyone, not even kids. Not the director! Yeah, for real. Spy naps. Uh-oh. Look at bro, such a goofy face. Teddy Ursa. Honestly, I remember Teddy Ursa being one of the first shadow Pokemon you get. There it is. Whenever you see that, that means that we can steal that Pokemon. Ursa, the Aura Reader is responding. That's a shadow Pokemon. Hurry, Ursa, hurry. Throw a Pokeball at it. Yep. Let's get ourselves a bear. Ursa threw a snag ball. I caught the Teddy Ursa. He looks pretty chill about being kidnapped. Honestly, yeah, he looks like he's just having another Tuesday. Player defeats Spy Naps. What was that? My shadow Pokemon, was it a snag? Yes, sir. I took that Teddy Ursa, thank you. Kid, what is that machine on your arm? Could it be a snag machine? What the heck is that doing here? That's big news. Come on, move. I need to report this to headquarters, like now. Yeah, look at him getting kidnapped and feeling all chill about it. Damn, that man just got thrown in the back. Boo-hoo-hoo. Wow, they took the professor away.
Don't cry, Jovi. I'm sure Professor Crane will be okay.
Sniff. We've contacted the police and the proper authorities about Professor Crane. They should let us know if they discover anything. Are they Jen's Team Rocket? Kind of? Yeah, they're like the bad guys of this game. They're a little different. I still can't believe that this is happening. Professor Crane predicted that someone will again try making shadow Pokemon. His prediction was on the mark. Ursa, the Teddy Ursa you snagged probably isn't the only shadow Pokemon that was made. When the Purify Chamber is completed, we will be able to save many shadow Pokemon at the same time. But Professor Crane is crucial to this project. Without him, there's nothing we can do. But yeah, these are the bad guys of this game. The Cypher, I think, is the bad name group in this game, is Cypher. Let's complete it. We'll finish the Purify Chamber ourselves. Lily, the director's not here. It's hopeless. There isn't any possible way to get it done.
You're on the verge of finishing. This isn't the time to feel sorry for yourself. The Purify Chamber project got this far not just because of Professor Crane was here. We got here because we all worked as a team. Having come this far, it would be wrong to stop now. Our pride as scientists is on the line. Let's finish the project as one.
Uh-huh. Things will get very busy around here. I'll go upstairs and check how the data processing is processing. That's such a weird sentence. I'll go upstairs and check how the data processing is processing. Oh, progressing. I'm just stupid. But honestly, these games have some of the most iconic bad guys. Like the guy with the afro from Coliseum. Goated villain. And the big bad in this game is also kind of like an unexpected twist, and I like it. But yeah, good assessment. It's like the Team Rocket of this game. They want to make everything Shadow Pokemon so that they can control the world or something along those lines. You rated as processing too. Okay, so it's not just me. It really did look like it said the processing is processing. Let's go to Kaminko Manor. The girl isn't here today. Good. Chobin can't work if Chobin is with these spectacles. The doctor's inventions can be seen on the monitor. Do take a look. Doctor, I think I need to talk to you. Incidentally, child, how long have you been here? That's not what. I guess you'd be so complete still. Oh shit, did I miss something? Was I not supposed to? I think it's the font. Yeah, it's probably. It did seem like it was pretty close together. Wouldn't it be crazy if that Teddy Ursa was shiny?
Teddy Ursa.
That's one experience I don't want to repeat. It must have been rough for you too, Ursa. I wonder if the director is okay. He's a thinker, not a fighter. What am I supposed? Am I doing something wrong? I think I was supposed to. Oh, I never imagined something huge like this would ever happen while I snooze. If this is a dream, let me awaken now. This basic data should be fine now. I'll keep going with it. Ursa, you came at the right time. May I get you to run an errand for me in Gate Import? We've ordered a special machine part for the purified chamber from the parts shop. That's right, that's right. Jovi knows the parts shop. It's next door to Emily's house. Mommy, can Jovi go? Jovi wants to help everyone. Jovi, I appreciate your offer. I know you want to help, but it's an important component. Okay, Jovi, you're a member of the lab staff, too. You may go if you take Ursa with you. Big Man asks if that laugh is a new stim. You've got her doing it now. Wait, what laugh? Okay, Mommy, Big Brother is Jovi's assistant. You have to listen to Jovi, Big Brother. Jovi joined the party. Yay. Ursa, Jovi, both of you be very careful, please. I'm counting on you two. With our director kidnapped, the only thing we can do is keep moving forward with our development work. That's why Lily is working so hard to finish the Purify Chamber as soon as possible. Wait, what laugh am I doing? Wait, which one? I'm gonna get on VR while also watching the stream. Sounds good. It's so hard to tell because the chat's a little delayed. So it's like when you say that one, it's like a minute ago. So I don't know. Hey, Ursa, Jovi, where are you two off to? It's the laugh of a villain. What, that one? Jovi's on an import trip to Gate Import. Big Brother's Jovi's assistant. Huh? Ursa's your assistant, huh? You must be confident with such a good assistant, Jovi. Anyways, Ursa, could we ask you to hold on to that snag machine and use it? There are many other shadow Pokemon out there. If you spot one, rescue from the criminals. We'll make approaches to the authorities and other people that have Pokeballs available for sale at shops. There's more. I wanted to give you these. Yeah, then I have no idea what laugh you're talking about. And I'm not even trying to be funny, I just don't know what you mean. There are documents on Shadow Pokemon that Professor Crane and I compiled. Please read them. Let's go to Gadian Port. Oh, this is where you buy the evolution stones, believe it or not. Wow, Big Brother, look, it's the sea, it's so big. So this is where you actually buy... Yeah, I don't know, you'll just have to clip it or something and send it to me. Listen, the part shop is over there. Hurry, Big Brother. Calm down, you... Jovi, this way. Wow, what a creepy little... Ooh. Ouchies, Jovi fell down.
Hey now, where do you think you're going?
Oh, sorry, Jovi is sorry. It wasn't on purpose.
And look what you've done.
It's almost a laugh of a witch. You've messed up the happening look of Zook, the coolest, baddest, and most happening guy around. Yeah, sorry, doesn't begin to cut it.
Huh? You there, yeah, you punk. You're with this munchkin, aren't you?
And it looks to me like you're a trainer. I feel like you'd be a million times more fun than some munchkin. I'll stomp you flat with my shadow Pokemon. That's quite enough of that. Pokemon aren't meant to be used in such a manner. Choose your place and time. Shut it. Hey, meddling senior citizen. Take your preaching to someone who cares, or do you want me to pound you too? Mr. Varick, perhaps I should. Ha! And who do you think you are? So now you're going to play the man and stop me? This gets better by the minute. Let's see you try. Mystery Man Ardos defeats Thug Zook. Your power, where does it come from? You've done it now. Don't think you were getting away with messing with the great Zook. Remember this. Should I give chase? No, that won't be necessary. He won't come back. Leave him be. Yes, sir. Let us be on our way. Thank you. Oh, ho, ho. That hardly deserves such gratitude, my little lady. We did only what has to be done, nothing more. Yes, I'll take a guess at what that character was. Take a wild guess of who they are. That old man is Mr. Varick. He is supposed to be really wealthy. The people with him really are strong, too. Wow, they're ever cool. So, sure, there are many hotheads around these parts, but picking on kids like you is going too far. But the guy that ran off, I don't remember seeing him around. I feel so privileged. I got to see Mr. Varick again today. That cute face, his adorable build. Sigh, I feel faint. He bedazzles me so. That luxury cruiser moored behind the parts shop belongs to Mr. Varick. Is he perchance about to blast off again? You could say that. You could say that. I've decided to give up my life on the sea for life on dry land so I can raise this Oddish. One day I'll make it evolve into a Vile Plume or a Bellossom would be great too. Whichever one I choose, I need to be a special item for the evolution to happen. Oh, what should I do? My son says he's going to quit being a sailor, and he's adamant about it. Ever since he got Oddish a while back, it's consumed his life. From morning to night, it's Oddish this, Oddish that. I mean, yeah, that man has got an Oddish, and he loves it. We bring you a breaking news item. An unidentified gang swarmed the Pokemon HQ lab and abducted Professor Crane, the head of operations. We have unconfirmed reports that one of the alleged perpetrators used a shadow Pokemon during the raid. We will bring you updates on this story as the news breaks. Yes. Is that you, Jovi? Oh, Emily and Acre. Jovi. Such interesting names. So it was you, Jovi, being harassed by that big strange man. Were you okay? Yep, strong people helped us. Big Brother was there too, so nothing bad happened. Jovi came here on an important visit. Big Brother is Jovi's assistant today. Oh, you must be Jovi's brother, Ursa. I'm glad we finally met. I'm Emily. Hi, Jovi's big brother. Jovi has been a very nice friend to my daughter, Emily. That elderly gentleman's name is Mr. Varick. He comes here by boat with his two assistants occasionally. There's something mysterious about him, don't you think? He's supposed to be fabulously wealthy. Rumors like that give me shivers. I'm hoping to become a novelist. Whenever I come across anything mysterious, I try to imagine a story around it. Anyways, be careful in this town. There are lots of rough customers about. Emily, we should get going. Okay, bye-bye, Jovi. Yep, see you, Emily. I do the voices, but man, that's starting to hurt my throat. Let's go into this building. Jovi, when can we play again? Big Brother can't run errands by himself without Jovi, so Jovi might not be able to play for a while. I hope Jovi's big brother will be able to run errands by himself soon. Yeah. But yeah, no, this is where you actually get the evolution stones if you want to get a Flareon, Jolteon, or Vaporeon. I remember that much. And I think it was actually here, because this is like the shop. The shopkeeper wasn't thinking straight when he got that clueless newbie to look after the shop. Now me, a regular customer, would be able to serve customers a lot better. Hi, do you want something here? The shopkeeper's out right now. He said something about having to go out to Dr. Carmen, what was it now? Well, to the doctor's manor where he went. He said his grandson, Per, will be back from repairing the rotating bridges, so I'm supposed to mind the shop until then. But I don't know where anything is or how to ring up a sale or anything. I have no clue what to do. I suppose it doesn't matter, though. It's really quiet in here. It's getting awfully bored, really. If you'd like, how about you help me while If you'd like, how about you help me while some time away? I don't know. Am I reading this wrong? Am I just special? If you'd like, how about you help me while some time away? I've got a tale to tell that you may find interesting. I don't know. I think that sentence is either just fuck you or me. When I was younger, I sailed all the world seas as a navigator. Our world is huge, and this huge world is filled with an incredible profusion of Pokemon. Of all Pokemon in our world, the one that I found to be the most interesting is Eevee. Now, Eevee is a unique Pokemon that can evolve into 5 different kinds of Pokemon, you see. While I sailed, I studied Eevee quite exhaustively. As a result, I obtained 5 items that are the keys to Eevee's evolution. Oh, you say that you're raising an Eevee? What a fortuitous coincidence. This must have been meant to happen. Well, let me commemorate this occasion by giving you one of the 5 items. There's no need to be shy about it. Go ahead, choose one. So yeah, I told you. You can immediately choose to evolve your Eevee. Like, you don't even have to go that far. So, Water Stone, Thunder Stone, Fire Stone, Moon Shard, or Sun Shard. Man, what do I want? I'm between Flareon or Umbreon. I always do Umbreon because it reminds me of my cat, my late cat, who, rest in peace, has passed away, but I don't know, I feel very compelled to do Flareon. When Ursa has a Moon Shard and the Eevee is sufficiently friendly, it will evolve upon leveling up. You know what? As much as I love Umbreon, I always, when I do playthroughs of Colosseum, I play with Umbreon and Espeon, so I'm gonna just do one that I don't normally do. I'm gonna do Flareon. The Firestone will make an Eevee evolve into the Pokemon Flareon. It's easy to make your Eevee evolve with that Firestone. All you have to do is use it. Would you like to have the Firestone? Yes. Fine, you can have the Firestone, just like your Eevee. It's invaluable. You're so lucky, big brother. Jovi wants something too. Alright, well, now I got the Firestone, so... Do we evolve the Eevee right away? Could. You know what? Fuck it. I think we just evolve the Eevee. I don't see why. Here we go. Eevee to Flareon, baby. Congratulations, your Eevee evolved into Flareon. Let me refresh the chat. Nothing. Make sure that it's not. There we go. Alright, so now we've got a Flareon. Right away.
The sea is wide and its fathoms deep, so full of Pokemon it'll make you weep. Oh, what's up, kid? Were you captivated by my singing? I'll have you know I placed second at the Krabby Club's music contest. Nice. You know already, don't you? Yep. Well, of course you would. You're a Pokemon trainer. You should know. It's alright, then I'd better tell you. You should know, though. This building is the Pokemon Center. This is where you can get your Pokemon restored to full health. The building next door to that is the Pokemon Mart. They sell all sorts of useful items. Learning to use these two facilities properly makes you a qualified trainer. It's basic. There hasn't been much for sailors lately. They've taken so to whiling their time away at the Krabby Club. They're all burly lunks, though. They're not the sort that a cultured type like me can associate with. I wish those lugs would go back to out to sea already. Now look here, boy. The Krabby Club is open only to tough trainers. I suppose I could let you in if you can beat me in a battle. Let's go for it. Let's do it. Wingull and Lotad. Damn, that took out the Wingull right away. I lose. You really are quite wonderful. Ursa got 120p for winning. Blah, 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 blah. You're quite strong, I must admit. I sense a fantastic potential in you as a trainer of Pokemon. The more you battle, the stronger your Pokemon shall grow. It is up to you put in the effort. Also, there's no rule forbidding anyone but tough trainers from entering the Krabby Club. We have so much idle time on our hands, I decided to play a little prank on you. Ha 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 ha. When the shipping traffic's down this much, there's not much we sailing men can do except sit around and mope. Isn't that right, matey?
I'd say so, matey. When everybody's scared witless of going out to sea, there's some guy leaving port on some super luxury cruiser. That's a surprise, matey.
Thank you, Curtis.
I'd say so, matey.
I take someone really rich, and I don't mean just rich, but like stinking rich, to have a cruiser that gorgeous. Don't you agree, matey?
I'd say so, matey.
When someone's talking, you should be paying attention. Isn't that right, matey?
I say so, matey. Yeah.
Alright. Yeah, ha, Mr. Varric's footing the tab again today. Yeah, I'm gonna get gorged myself. I slept in and missed my ship. It turns out the ship I was supposed to be on is a cargo ship that went missing. It made me sit up and notice how fate can turn on the littlest thing. A while ago, I saw this obliviously wealthy old gent and his sidekicks go upstairs to the VIP section. It seems the old guy's the talk of the town these days. Oh, hold up. You're too young to appreciate these seats up close, lad. Hey, yo, what does that mean? Yeah, let's hear it. Razzle dazzle. Those girls are top-billed duo of the Krabby Club. They call themselves the Magicians. They can sing, they can dance, and they do the decent magic act, too. They're a triple threat, and we idolize them. Oh, hey, you're the greatest magicians.
Yeah, don't lose your voice.
Yeah, I might. Whoa, hold up. You're too young to appreciate these seats up close. That's crazy, bro. In a Pokemon game?
Usually if no ship comes to the harbor, my business dries up, but thanks to Mr. Varick, business is booming. Every day the man treats everyone to free meals and drinks. That Mr. Varick is like the bottomless sack of money. We bring you breaking news item. In a night of, yeah, we already saw this. Oh, is that all? That was really putting a fool in his place. Don't worry about it. Mr. Varick tends to his many important businesses undertaken from Gadian Port. We do a lot of traveling from here. When we get some rare time off, we like to relax and unwind leisurely. I'll ask you to keep it quiet and refrain from disturbing us. That elderly gentleman with the entourage in the back, that would be Mr. Varick, and he must be quite the VIP, probably. He's been letting everyone in town feast on his money just because he'll be staying here for a while. So he's a very rich guy. I found a super potion. Let's go check out this shop. See what we got. Hey, I'm buying a whole lot here. How about throwing in a little bonus? How about it? Come on. Oh, welcome. Welcome to my Pokemon Mart. And, what was I supposed to say? Oh, it doesn't matter. I finally become the owner of a Pokemon Mart. Oh, no. What am I saying? I'm so sorry. Hello, and welcome to our Pokemon Mart. How may I serve you? Yeah, nothing yet. May I help you? Nope. Munchlax. Fun fact, this is when Munchlax and Bonsley were first shown as Pokemon, even though these Pokemon appeared in Generation 4. So their first debut was in this game, and then they were officially released in the mainline games in Gen 4, since these games take place during Gen 3.
Bitches.
Hello. Why are we talking Puerto Rican food? Oh, I see. Gotcha. Well, 90% of Rican food is fried, so. Looks the same going in, then it goes coming out.
Wait, who goes there?
Oh my god, this little fuck again.
You must be another burglar. Chobin will put you straight. Don't you move. Chobin is the name, and Chobin is the #1 assistant to Dr. Kaminko. Chobin is still the only assistant, so Chobin is the #1 assistant.
Jesus, fuck this little bro. Oh, he's got a magic card now. Cool.
Chobin lost. Chobin lost. Oh, silly Chobin, what are you looking at? Huh? Oh, you're that boy from before.
Plátano?
Chobin wishes you spoke up right away. Today, Jovi is very busy. Jovi has a
Oh wait, Jesus Christ, I keep mixing up the characters. Jovi has a very important job with Jovi's assistant, Big Brother. Is that so? But you being here in person now, do you have a look at Dr. Kaminko's inventions? You may say anything, but Dr. Kaminko's inventions are #1 in the world, the whole wide world. Chobin is full of admiration. Hello there, Ursa, was it? You come calling with your young sister again. Wrong. Today we're going to Gadium Port on a very important job. Big Brother is Jovi's assistant. Ursa explained what had happened in Macon. Oh, is that the HQ lab director was abducted? That's terrible. Their modus operandi feels similar to that incident 5 years ago. It may be Cypher, but one can't conclusively say that. Before we get to thinking, you need your machine part. It's waiting for you at my shop in Gadium Port. I have a word from my grandson, Per. He should know. Oof-oof-oo. When this robo is completed, I shall become the world's most powerful man. Oof-oof-oo. Wahaha. Ooh, huh? Who are you? How long have you been there? I'm in the middle of highly important research. I'm quite busy. Now, if you'll excuse me, I ask that you refrain from disturbing me.
Well, you may say anything, but Dr. Kaminko's inventions are #1 in the whole wide world.
Oh, I don't know. What Jovi likes best is Chobin's googly glasses.
These are strictly off limits. Chobin cannot function without them. Extremely, absolutely not.
Oh, that's so boring.
If you want to speak to someone from the shop, there's one repairing the bridge outside. That's how you should speak to. I wish someone from the shop would come back soon. It's not easy tending to the shop like this. Bridge repair? That bridge is over the sea? That bridge moves when you step on a button in the middle. Whew, that settles that. All fixed. You want to talk to me? Yeah, the part shop is ours. Huh, you need a machine part. Where's Grandpa? He's gone off to Dr. Kaminko's. Ugh. My grandpa gets excited over some mechanical thing. He's off like a shot. Never mind the shop or his grandson, me. I'll find the machine part you need. Can I get you to come up to our shop? Man, Grandpa should be so lucky to have a caring grandson like me looking after him. Sorry, we were out. It's a machine part, you said, right? Here it is. Here it is. This is it. Here you go. Ursa obtained the machine part. It's a rare item, that machine part. Took a while to get the order in. How's your director, Professor Crane, doing? Ursa explained what had been happening to Purr. Ha! The HQ Lab's director was abducted by some goons of shadow Pokemon? I've been through something like that before, but who would have thought it'd happen again? I hope the lab director's found. I'll be rooting for you, so don't give up. Alright, let's go back to the laboratory. Oh, Ursa, could you wait 1 second? I found some more memos I wrote up with the director. I think you should have them. Crane Memo 3. Crane Memo 4. Crane Memo 5. They'll give you basic information about shadow Pokemon. Alright, Player Pole, thank you for dropping by the stream, man. Appreciate you coming by. Take care, have a good night, and I'll catch you next time, brother. They'll give you basic information about shadow Pokemon. I'd like you to read them over at least once. But yeah, take care, Player Pole. Thank you for dropping by, man. Yep, have a good one, Player Pole. Take care, man. With our director kidnapped, the only thing we can do is keep moving forward with our development work. That's why Lily is working so hard to finish the purifying chamber as soon as possible. Welcome back, Ursa. Was Jovi well behaved? We ran into the errand like you wanted, Mommy. A bad guy tried to stop us, but a nice person helped us. Oh no, really? I'll get the details later. What about the machine part? Ursa handed the machine part to Lily. What do you hate, Curtis? Thank you. With this component, we can get down to the finishing touches on the purifying chamber. I should take this down to the purified chamber on the ground floor. Oh, Jovi will take it. Jovi, are you sure? Don't drop it. Jovi can do it. Ursa, how is your shadow Pokemon doing? Purification progresses if a shadow Pokemon spends time together with its trainer. Has the heart gauge fallen to 0? No. Oh, but by the time the purified chamber is completed, the heart gauge should be down to 0. If the heart gauge has fallen to 0, that shadow Pokemon is ready to open its heart. But that alone isn't enough. To complete the process, the Pokemon needs to go through a purification ceremony. It's basically a ritual for it to return to its natural state. If the purified chamber were ready, it could go through the ceremony there, but it looks like we'll need a little more time to get finished. Because of that, I think each shadow Pokemon should go through the purification ceremony using a different process. There's a village called a Gate. It's the village where a relic stone which has the power to restore shadow Pokemon to their natural state. It worries me a lot to send you to such a far-off place by yourself, dear, but I also think it's something that only you can do. Well, dear, will you go to a Gate village? Yes. Thank you. You know, Ursa, I'm so proud of how you're becoming more and more dependable. A gate is southeast from here, but it's not very close. Go see a man named Yugen there. The relic stone, which is used for the purification ceremony, is under the care of a man named Yugen. I will get in touch with him so that he knows you're coming. I will do my best to get the purify chamber finished while you're gone. Please be respectful, Ursa. Or careful. I don't know why I said respectful. You know what I hate? Meth heads, they are stupid. Yeah, meth heads can suck. Brings back memories. Ursa found a Pokeball. This is a gate village. We're famous for the relic stone. You can consider this a retirement village. Elderly trainers and Pokemon lead quiet lives here. Ah, man. I'm busking. Uh-oh, there seems to be at least one Pokemon that hasn't opened its heart to you. Is that why you're here? Our village relic has the power to open up the hearts of Pokemon. Some time ago, oh, I guess it would be years now, the relic was used to open the hearts of many Pokemon. Yeah. That's why I almost got into a fight with one of those guys. Oh yeah, that sucks to hear, Curtis, man. You gotta be careful out there. The villagers are all retired now, but they were all outstanding trainers in their younger days. That's why I came here. I wanted to learn the ins and outs of battling from people here. My older brother trained here before, and he became very skilled. I hate losing to him. But when it gets right down to it, the more you battle, the tougher you become. How about we battle? Sure. That's what I want to hear. Here goes. Azuro and Igglybuff. Togepi. This trainer's just sending out all the baby Pokemon. The reverse mode attack. Yeah. He's one of my brother's friends. Oh, gotcha. Okay, tackle. Shadow Blitz.
Got a lot to learn if I'm losing to someone like you. Got to study a lot more about battling. Yes. Oh my. It's quite rare to see a child visitor in our village. Huh? Aren't I a kid too? I may be young in body, but old in heart. I found an ether. The daycare lady retired, but do not worry. Her granddaughter's supposed to take care over the daycare business. She went to bring the new girl here. Okay. Hello, and I'm the name raider. I can consider the fortune teller. Hello, what a darling trainer you are. I'm Belu. Teacher want something of me? Oh, Eugene. Eugen. Eugen. Oh, so you've come calling my husband. Are you perhaps Ursa? Yes. Ah, it's just as I thought. You were Ursa. We've been expecting you. We've got the word about you from Lily. You see, we understand that you want to purify shadow Pokemon. The instant that my husband heard that from Lily, why, you should have seen his excitement and enthusiasm. Shouting, this calls for my services, or some such. He went off running off, and who knows where. He hasn't come back since. Belu, my dear, I've got everything ready. We're ready for a visitor from the HQ lab whenever he arrives. Oh? Oh, hello, dear. I guess Ursa has just arrived. Oh, so you're Ursa. We've been waiting. I'm Yugen. I've heard everything Lily has had to say. As you know, to purify a shadow Pokemon, it must open its heart to the trainer. While there are several approaches, battles are the best, no doubt at all. The place to do that here is the Relic Forest, which is home to the Relic Stone. I will go ahead and wait for you there. My husband is so impatient, as you've just seen. In his day, he was hailed as the greatest trainer, but that's a long time ago. Alright. I have to hand it to Eugen for his youthful energy, though. I swear he must run faster than I can. Oops. Oh, you must be the Ursa that Eugen was talking about. I've heard that you battled to open the heart of Shadow Pokemon. The relic is through this cave. Don't give up. Believe me, I don't do the crap anymore. I've been clean from that for 15 years. Awesome, man. I love to hear it. Clean is the best way to go. I'm very, very happy to hear that you're clean, brother. I'll help you purify your Pokemon by having a Shadow Pokemon. I'll help you purify your Shadow Pokemon by having a battle with you. Are you ready to get started? Not yet. Alright, I'm gonna save. Beautiful. No desire for it anymore. That's good to hear. That's good to hear. That's good. You never want to be dependent on that stuff. But
this is where I'm going to call it, I'm afraid. It is quite late, and I've got a lot to do tomorrow, so the stream can only go up till now, so... Thank you for everybody who's tuned into my stream. I know I haven't streamed all week. It's just because I've been doing a lot of Pokemon Go stuff. Hopefully, video about that is going to be coming out sometime. But yeah, so you guys have a blessed night. Thank you for tuning into my stream, and sorry to hear about your situation, Curtis. Stay out of trouble. And thank you to everybody who tuned in and to everyone who participated. I appreciate y'all. You guys have a fantastic night. Blackblood, Curtis, Plurple, Gunky, Juan the Giraffe, that new commenter who I will see your name in a second. I want to thank you personally. I know you're here. Where are you? I know you're in here somewhere in this chat. That's weird. I don't see you. Anyhow. But yeah, good night, brother. Have a good one. Catch you soon. Yeah, of course, everybody have a good night. Take care, and yeah, you guys have a fantastic night. I'll catch you guys. I'm thinking of streaming tomorrow as well, so definitely catch me then, but I'm going to be doing some Pokemon Go stuff, so you'll have a good night, man. Take care. Thank you, thank you.